Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adinda Thalia Salsabila, number 1.
My name is Hawa Ramadhan, number 13.
My name is Sekar Jelita number 24.
My name is Sawali Nazhira, number 32.
A landslide is defined as the movement of a mass of rock, debris, or earth down a slope. Landslides are a type of mass wasting, which denotes any downslope movement of soil and rock under the direct influence of gravity. Landslides are classified by their type of movement. The 5 main types of movement are faults, tumbles, slides, rotational and translational, spreads, and flows. Landslides can be classified as just one of these movements, or more commonly can be a mixture of several. These are further subdivided by the type of geologic material: bedrock, debris, or earth. Debris flows, commonly referred to as mud flows or mudslides, and rock faults are examples of common landslide types. The most common types of translational and rotational landslides occur in Indonesia.
There are 2 factors that can cause landslides. The first factor is the natural factor, and the second factor is the human factor. One of the natural factors is soil erosion caused by heavy rainfall, rivers or ocean waves that have a heavy flow of water hitting the ground, making the ground steeper. Furthermore, cliffs that have few trees will be eroded more easily. Next is volcanic activity. Volcanoes can create ashfall, heavy rain, and dust flows. Landslides due to volcanic eruptions contain hot lava. Earthquakes cause vibrations in particles, rock, and soil, which can cause landslides. Soil has the maximum weight it can hold. If the load is too heavy, it will cause the soil to slide. The example are the accumulation of rain, snow, and piles of trash. The second factor is the human factor. Human factors are factors that cause landslides from human activities. There are so many human activities that can cause landslides. One of them is clear cutting in the forest. Deforested forest will have an impact on loosening soil structure because it doesn't have a barrier, and water doesn't have a catchment area. Mining activities that use blasting techniques can cause landslides. The vibration from the explosion can weaken the ground in the surrounding area. Vibration from machinery or traffic can cause the ground to weaken due to vibration and cause landslides.
Landslides have impacts on public safety, the economy, scientific research, and urban planning. A landslide can destroy homes built on the side of a hill.
Landslides damage property, might even have an impact on our resources. Roads can also be destroyed, and rebuilding or repairing them might take a long time. This has an economic impact since not only it's costly to repair roads, but it is also time-consuming to establish alternate transit routes. If the property is damaged, the value of the property may be reduced. Landslides, in general, are costly. Landslides also result in significant loss of life, injury, communication network devastation, and the loss of valuable soil and land. Landslides are a ubiquitous phenomenon, although they are caused by human activities rather than being natural risks. Landslides that occur undersea or have an impact on water, for example, significant rockfall or volcanic collapse into the sea, can generate tsunamis. Mega tsunamis, which are typically hundreds of meters high, can also be caused by massive landslides. One such tsunami struck Alaska's Lituya Bay in 1958.
On 2021 January 9 in Cianjuang Village, Sumedang Regency, landslide occurred. According to Meteorology, Climatology, and Geophysics Agency, the landslide was due to the region's geological conditions and is prone to ground movement. In addition, the potential risk of landslides is higher because of the thick layer of soil that escapes water and slope conditions with minimal vegetation. The area affected by the landslide in Cimanggu is the Citarum River Basin. There have been various land changes in the area since 2020, such as fields, wetlands, and settlements, according to the National Institute of Aeronautics and Space. Esther Simon of Ministry of Environment and Forestry said that business actors often don't make reports and pay less attention to recommendations for environmental studies at the construction and post-construction stages. In building settlements in an area, it is necessary to see the feasibility based on the carrying capacity and capacity of the environment, description of environmental zones, and many more. To overcome landslides, control methods and strengthening of water management can be carried out. There is also a bioengineering method that utilizes vegetation as erosion control. In addition, the community also needs to be educated so that the community becomes the first responder when a disaster occurs.